I'm Dr. Joey Fawcett, coaching you to work faith positive and increase your faith with greater joy at work so you love God and others more. This week, let's talk about 3 ways to act on your faith at work. The author of Hebrews writes, faith is a confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. Sometimes I just get frozen, my client said. I can't act. Why? I asked. Because, she said, I can't tell the difference in whether I'm being foolish or faithful. Man, I know that one chapter and verse, don't you? You're staring at a decision. You know you have to make it in soon, and you wonder, what am I going to do? You want the best outcomes, of course, and yet how can you tell if God is calling you to it in faith or if you're just being foolish? Let me assure you of one thing. Being foolish is not fatal. At least it hasn't killed me yet. I have a laundry list of work adventures that just didn't pan out. Most of the time it was because I refused to invite God to weigh in on the decision and went off on my own little merry excursion. I'm still standing with God's help. So let's think about this question. What God-sized opportunities are you missing when the fear of foolishness freezes you? Let me give you 3 ways to act on your faith at work. First of all, act in confidence. Faith is the confidence, writes the Hebrews author. He means the confidence that God's with you always, even until the world ends. You freeze at this decision crossroads as you isolate yourself from all sources of wisdom and knowledge. Your faith is in yourself exclusively. Reaching out to others is critical for you to make wise decisions. You see, God's ways are incredibly higher than yours and mine. Think about it. The infinite, all-knowing creator of the universe is right here at your elbow, ready to whisper exactly what you need to know to be successful at work, sending you messengers as coworkers, team leaders, friends, even customers. So act in confidence. Ask God for wisdom and knowledge in how best to work. Secondly, act in hope. You know, when you act in confidence and you ask God for wisdom and knowledge, you align your hopes with the divine hopes. That is, your heart desires beat in rhythm with God's heart. You transform to this divine hope rather than conform to the negative worlds, right? You can act in confidence that what you hope for will actually happen. You're released from frozen fear, so you move forward to realize what God desires for you. Now, that kind of action, coupled with your hope, manifests what's written in heaven here on earth. You redefine your reality and your spiritual dreams come true at work. So act in hope that God's wisdom and knowledge are true, and when followed, produce the work results that you're after. Thirdly, act in assurance. When you act in confidence and you act in hope, then you receive an assurance about things that you simply can't see. Now, because you can't see the outcomes and guarantee you won't appear foolish, that's when you freeze. This promise means that when you act in confidence, that is, you ask God for wisdom and knowledge, and you act in hope, that is, you're aligning your heartstrings with God's heart dreams for you, you are assured that the outcomes will be exactly what God wants. Now, of course, you don't know what you don't know. Therefore, doubt is a destroyer of God's dreams for you. And the deceiver's lies usually revolve around what you can't see and call into suspect God's motives every time, right? Assurance blooms brightly in the sunny confidence and the nourishing hope in the soil of your action. You simply must act in faith to give God a chance to prove once again how much he loves you and wants everything you hope for at work to come true. So the next time you don't know what to do, which way to turn in your decision making, frozen by fear and doubt, just act. Act in confidence and ask God for wisdom and knowledge. Act in hope and align your heart's desire and hope with God's hopes and dreams for you. Act in assurance that despite your visual limitations, God is manifesting miracles in your work right here, right now. And then watch, my friend, as your faith increases with greater joy in your work and you love God and others more. Coaching you to work faith positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Fawcett.
Get your free sample chapters of Dr. Joey's #1 Amazon bestseller, Faith Positive in a Negative World, at getpositive.today/faith-positive.